This is the June 2015 Core 1 paper. The first question, standard coordinate geometry stuff. First thing we've got to do is rearrange this thing to get y all on its own. Do take your time on this because the whole of the rest of the question depends on it. So first of all, just taking the 3x's from both sides and now dividing everything by 5. So we've got a gradient here of minus 3/5. Not minus 3/5 x, just minus 3/5. 2 marks there, very successful there. Now we've got to try and do the equation that's perpendicular to that one there. So we're talking about having a gradient of the negative reciprocal of that. Flip it upside down and make it negative. We've got the x number, it's given us to it here, of minus 2, and it's got the y number here of minus 3. So y, take away the y number, so minus minus here makes it plus, equals gradient x take away the x number, again minus minus making it plus. And it tells us to leave it in a form with everything over one side. So I'm going to start by timesing everything by 3, that makes that up, and now I'm going to multiply out this bracket here, timesing it by 5. Drag everything over to the one side. I'm going to leave the 5x's here. I'm going to take off these 3y's, and I'm going to take off this 9 here. And there's the answer that we're looking for. The last part had a few people that didn't actually know how to start it. That was probably the major problem. And a few other people that used the wrong lines as well. We're not using this one here to do it. We're being asked to find out, solve simultaneous equations with this one here. So that's 2x minus 3y equals 30. And this is AC. We've also got the top here AB. So this is the second one that we're trying to get here. Now once I write out that we've got that, it's our GCSE simultaneous equations that we should be using to try and solve it. What should we do? Let's times this one by 5 maybe. I mean, there's loads and loads of different ways of doing this. So I'm going to times that one by 5, giving me 10x's minus 15y's equals 150. I'm going to times that one by 3, giving me 9x's plus 15y's equals 21. And now I'm going to add those two equations together. Adding those two equations together gives me 19x's. Those two things cancel out, and that gives me 171. So my x is equal to 171 divided by 19, which you might better work out is 9. You didn't actually need to work it out if you didn't have to. You could have left 171 over 19. When dropping that 9 back in, we find out that the y value is equal to minus 4. I think it was minus 4. What did I say? Problems with that one there was that people didn't know which lines to use, and a handful of people just didn't even start it. There's your solutions. Yeah, it was minus 4 there. And here's your examiner's report. There was, just say the bottom down here, no credit was given for those who used a wrong pair of equations.